What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Why am I playing with my knees? No. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nuttyfoodiefitness here. This is a video that I've honestly been wanting to film for a very, very long time, and the reason why I'm only just about getting around to filming this is because I feel like it's an important video for me to film. I know that this video is not going to apply to every single person watching it, but I know that many of you that do follow me, I mean, this is about to go deep real quick. It's one that I'm excited to film because I know that many of you really want me to film this video. I guess the reason I've put this video on hold is because it kind of is a bit of a sensitive subject, one that people don't really talk about, and I know from personally speaking to so many of you through my DMs on Instagram, through comments, through messages, I know that many of you that are watching me have or are currently experiencing an eating disorder. Now, I know that my channel is all about food, and you guys know I love food, and personally I have never had a negative relationship with food. I've always openly been a foodie. I know I'm rambling a lot, but basically a couple of months ago someone wrote on a video, why don't you do a whole day where you eat your subscribers' fear foods, basically written a whole list based on your fear foods from that video. Today I am going to be eating your fear foods for 24 hours.
So in the eating disorder sort of community, it's called fear food. It's basically a food that holds a negative connotation with it. There are a lot of foods that genuinely are quite demonized.
I don't want to trigger anyone, I don't want to cause any offense to anyone. Hopefully by eating the foods that some of you fear, it will in turn make you feel more comfortable, or slowly becoming more comfortable with the idea of eating all foods. Last week was National Eating Disorder Awareness Week, and so I thought that this would be the perfect time to film this video. Obviously I'm now very late, but again, I do not believe that it's ever going to be a wrong time to raise awareness of a topic and an issue that is so common. And I just want this video to be a place where you feel encouraged to kind of better your relationship with food. Again, I know it's easier said than done. I have personally never experienced issues regarding eating disorders. I don't want for this to trigger anyone. That is not my intention. I really just want for you guys to share my enjoyment of food and hope that this encourages you to also enjoy food as it is meant to be enjoyed. So please smash the thumbs up if... Why should they hit the thumbs up button? So please smash the thumbs up if you are ready to get into this video. Let's get into brunch. Just want to let you know I recorded this after. So now I'm gonna start rushing because I'm always late. I'm running a little bit late. So, did you see that? I am currently on my way to a place called Hotbox. Apologies for the rain. Do you want to pipe down, please? I specifically picked to go to Hotbox because a lot of your fear foods are actually on the menu here. There are things like mac and cheese, burgers, fries, a lot of saucy things, breaded things, fried things, meats, potatoes. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm going to order, but I shall show you once I get there. So I will catch you guys at Hotbox in a hot minute. It is so loud in here. Choosing everything based on your fear foods. So mac and cheese, a burger, meats, wings, and then a crab slider because it comes with slaw mayonnaise, which is another very popular fear food.
course.
The food has come, it looks insane. Okay, I'm going for the burger, I think. No, I'm going for the wings. They said mayo was their fair food. I'm definitely eating mayo. It's gonna go everywhere. This is gonna be the messiest bite ever.
From town to town, from London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying.
Wow.
The mess on that.
food has been 10. Well, actually, I'd say 12. I don't have enough fingers. Very good. 9.8 goes to the mac and cheese. 8.5 for the selection of meats. Wings. 9.1. Burger. 7. As you can hear, it's so loud in there. My collar's terrible. I'm just gonna like put that there. Now I'm gonna head back and I will catch you for the next meal. I would clap if I had both hands. Thanks. This random person is coming in my video. Oh. Fancy bumping into you, eh? God, that was terrible. For the next meal, to be quite honest with you, I'm kind of a bit stuck as to what to next go for. So where are we? So yeah, I feel like there are so many options that I could potentially make a few parts to this video. Today I'm thinking to narrow it down, I'm just gonna stick to savoury foods for this video, and then potentially I could do another video where I eat just your sweet fear foods. Let me know down below. There are a lot of people suggesting bread, so I'm thinking we're gonna have some bread. Bread hasn't appeared. Let's do this again. We're gonna have some bread. Better. White tiger bread. Suggestions have all said white, not brown, so I'm going for white, and I'm thinking tiger bread because I love tiger bread. By the way, I've switched into leggings because it's so much more comfortable, just for your information. Bread. Initially I was thinking bread and butter. So that's weird. just got an Instagram message saying, "Are you a virgin?" I mean, I know people think I'm like 12. I'm actually turning 28 this year, but interesting. Anyway, okay, we have some bread. Bread and butter on this side. And then here, cheese. And also mozzarella. I don't know. I feel like there's so many suggestions and I'm happy to kind of eat them all. Give me a second, understand what's going on. Although, I've just put the bread to warm up, so I'm thinking, yesterday I actually had something so delicious. Picture this, 1 red pepper, cut in half, a turkey mixture with like onion, garlic, tin tomato, mushroom, all heated up, juices, fabulous. That was then put on top of the peppers, and then on top of that, I put mozzarella and melted it. The people don't actually know that I'm a real chef. So what I'm thinking
is, obviously I'll go for one of the tiger bread halves. I'm going to do exactly the same thing because it's white bread. We're adding on some turkey mince and then we're adding cheese. So I'm putting cheese on top of that and then butter on the other, and then we're going to have some hummus, some coleslaw.
On the side. Plan? I think so anyway. Let me just taste it again to remind myself of the beautifulness from yesterday. Delightful bread. I mean, I've really piled that on there. We've got some mozzarella. I just love the streakiness. And add some cheddar as well, if it can fit. Cheese on top of cheese. That's gonna melt, delicious. And then that one I'm gonna have with butter. Gonna crank up the heat a bit because you're taking your damn time, okay? You can see the cheddar as well as the mozzarella on the mince, on the bread. Wow, this is hench. But I'm gonna say it's better than just having a cheese on toast, which I initially thought. So more is more. You know that whole nonsense about less is more? More is more, okay? Don't chat to me. And then the bun, which I'm gonna have with bread. What? That made no sense. Steph does not waste cheese, okay? I'm ready. Check this. Woo. So fully loaded. That is good. I have some hummus, as spreads and like condiments were said a lot. Hummus on butter. No judgment zone. And I also have some coleslaw here, as there are many mentions of mayo. Okay, if this doesn't go everywhere, you guys have to like this video. In fact, there is no way. There is no way. Yep, got it everywhere. I feel like just with the effort, you've got to give the video a thumbs up. Oh my god, cheese just falling. Help! Eat that cheese. If I had to choose my favourite cheese, it would be a close call between mozzarella and halloumi. I don't know why I decided to make things messier for myself. Like, why did I just put the coleslaw on top? That was fabulous. I guess I will catch you guys shortly. Basically, today's kind of been a bit of a weird one because I didn't know I was going to film this video until later, and so brunch was basically lunch because I only started filming this video, I think it was around 4 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock. 8:01 on the dot. Unfortunately, no breakfast situation. Could always film a breakfast situation.
We ain't got no rules over here, okay, homie?
It's literally been 10 minutes, but I was still a bit peckish. Oats are currently being done in the microwave. Hi! Probably wait for that to finish. So, oh god. Ah, burning my hand, burning my hand, burning my hand. Burn my hand. Okay, I had a lot of requests regarding carbs, specifically oats, but carbs on carbs on carbs. I have my oats. I literally burnt my finger before. I also saw some comments regarding like carbs after a certain time, and so it's just gone 8, so that, you know, that whole myth, it's a bit dodgy. Let's pretend that's not there because YouTube and
We're all perfect.
I just thought, let's just completely blow that myth right out the water about carbs making a person fat after, I don't know, what is it, 6 o'clock? Personally, I love having it as a first dessert after dinner, if that makes sense. Anyway, we have
Carbs on carbs on carbs. Carbs on carbs.
on carbs. Yes, this is a scone, and yes, I'm cutting this very dodgily on top of my oats, but you know, if any crumbs go anywhere, they're going in my belly. This is a cherry and sultana scone. Scone, I don't say scone, I say scone, okay? Anyway.
Carbs on carbs on carbs.
Of course, we can't have a scone without butter. So, I know I should be heating these up, but you know what? I'm really not fussed because, yes. I feel like I'm definitely hitting the butter fear foods today. So for those of you that said butter, my friends, this is for you. There we have it. Where should we munch this? Still burning my hands, still burning my hands. Cheers. Only issue, this plate is so hot. Don't know if I've mentioned it. I did actually get some messages regarding fearing having meals not at certain set points, so like, I know what this is. So good. Reading comments at the moment on my videos, and I feel like this is a video where maybe we can have this conversation. Just now I did whether to bring this up or not, and given this is a video regarding mental health, specifically eating disorders, let me just point out some of the things that I get on my videos, okay? So someone said,
something isn't right. No person with a normal relationship to food gets this excited to eat. And everyone who is commenting on how lucky she is to have a fast metabolism is so naive.
So I'd said, well, you don't really know me that well. I eat oats like every single day, yet this sings to me, okay? This sings to me. Food genuinely excites me, and I don't believe, well, I personally have never met anyone that shares the same enthusiasm for food as I do. Food for me, there's nothing that comes between it, okay? And so for somebody to then comment and say, well, the answer is clearly bulimia, is utterly ridiculous. Yes, as I am fully aware, eating disorders are prevalent and are very common. But at the same time, I feel like if I just can't eat the way I normally do without somebody having their assumption be that I have an eating disorder, like, where are we actually headed to? This is exactly why I like to show how I eat. And I always say, nobody copy how I eat, nobody follow how anybody else eats, because all of our bodies require completely different things. Many of you may be completely full from the brunch that I had earlier. Personally, I'm hungry, therefore I'm gonna eat. And so for people to comment and say, you know, it's got to be bulimia, I really do not believe that that's then gonna help other people. And so I just wanna point out that, like, use me as an example if you feel like, whoa, I'm overeating because you're following somebody else who's just eating maybe like oats for breakfast, and then they're saying,
oh, I'm completely satisfied until lunch, like oats keep me so full.
And then you're thinking, wow, like, am I abnormal for wanting to eat a slice of bread 2 minutes after my oats? No, okay? Let me tell you something, you are absolutely normal. And this is why I make the videos on YouTube. Yes, I'm gonna get hate, I'm gonna get criticism, because I don't know many people that eat the way I do. Even like relationships, boyfriends I've had, I've always been the one that eats more than the guy, okay? So use me as an example if you ever feel like, should I really be eating that also? Why is my stomach still rumbling even though I've just eaten? Eat more. Listen to your hunger cues. Sorry for the rant. It's just, you know, messages like that, they're just so unneeded. Don't accuse someone of having bulimia without knowing anything about that person. It's really not gonna help anyone. Anyway, welcome to YouTube, guys. Well, that was fab. I realised I talk so much and I do this every single time. Then I think, why do I have so much content to edit? I am going to end this video here. I could always do another part. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this video. All foods are fuel, essentially. Yes, some things are more nutritious than others, but you know, at the end of the day, food is great for our souls, and so I'm not saying
eat donuts every day.
But what I am saying is don't cut out fats, don't cut out carbs, eat all the foods. Your body needs all those food groups. Some more than others, but that's not to say that any should be discriminated against, cut out, restricted. It would be amazing that if you are somebody that is currently struggling with an eating disorder, for you to maybe today face one of your fear foods. Challenge yourself. I know that it's so much easier said than done. I can't exactly put myself in your shoes, but what I can say is that there is always an end in sight. As long as you invest your time into getting better, I wholeheartedly believe you will get there. Just take things one step at a time. Small changes. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Keep going. Know that there are loads of people around you that care about you, that support you, that will back you, and never be afraid to ask for help, okay? I'm going to put some helplines in the description below if you do need to reach out to anyone. I do always say that first and foremost, seek professional help if you do think that you are struggling, or talking to someone that you can trust. And again, thanks so much for always supporting and also sharing those good positive vibes. Let me know if you want another part of eating your fear foods, maybe the sweet edition as I mentioned, and yeah, I guess I will catch you guys in another video. Muchos besos y hasta el próximo video. Ya lo sé, hablo poco español en mi canal, pero os juro que algún día voy a hacer un vídeo entero en español. Y si lo hago, ya no os podéis quejar
Nunca jamás.
Bueno, creo que ya he dicho todo. Muchos besos. One final thing, just know you've got this. Okay, that's it now. I'm gonna have a matcha latte. This is what I mean. The video just keeps on going. Guys, I'm gonna have a matcha latte. I'm gonna eat some more food, okay? I will make another video, and day night, my friends. I'm going to have another scone. Get in my belly. I know I'm a nutter. I don't really know why you guys watch me, but thanks, bye. Welcome back to the channel. No. Oh my god, I'm 3 seconds into the intro and I've already said I could have just done this without you having to, because now I can literally go. Bit always sticks out. It's a no judgment zone here, okay? This is us. What? Try change me. Oh, I just started recording again. I didn't mean to. Abort. Abort.